Something just happened quietly behind the scenes and almost nobody caught it. While everyone was busy scrolling through their feeds, a piece of information slipped through the cracks that might just confirm what millions of GTA fans have been waiting years to hear. And once you understand what it actually means, you're not going to sleep tonight. Let's get into it. The notification that changes everything. Cast your mind back to February 25th. No big announcement, no flashy trailer drop, just a single post from an insider account called Millie8, and most of you completely missed it. Here's what it said. Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, formally notified both Sony and Microsoft that Grand Theft Auto 6 remains on track for release within the current fiscal year. Not a tweet. Not a press release, a formal behind-closed-doors notification to two of the biggest gaming corporations on the planet. Think about what that actually means. This isn't hype. This isn't a PR move to calm down impatient fans. This is legal corporate communication, the kind of language companies use when they mean business, and the message was crystal clear. November 19th, 2026 is firm, no delays planned, no cracks in the foundation. Rockstar looked Sony and Microsoft dead in the eyes and said, "We're coming." And if that wasn't enough to get your heart racing, what just happened today will absolutely finish the job. Sony's database just told us something huge. Here's where things get really, really interesting. A well-known PlayStation insider called PlayStation Games Size has just reported that GTA 6's title IDs have been officially added to the PlayStation database. Now, before you scroll past that thinking it's just some boring technical detail, stop. Because this is anything but boring. I want you to think of a title ID like a fingerprint. Every single PlayStation game that has ever existed has one. It's a unique internal code. Something like PPSA-12345 that Sony assigns the moment a publisher submits their game's official details, store pages, download files, pre-order windows, pricing, all of it. And Rockstar just submitted theirs. So the next question, the one you're already asking, is obvious. When does this go live for us? The timeline that's staring us right in the face? Here's where my analyst brain fully takes over, because the timing of all of this is not random. Nothing Rockstar does is ever random. Title IDs typically show up in Sony's system anywhere from a few weeks to a few months before pre-orders officially open. For massive AAA releases, we're talking the biggest games in the world. That window usually lands between 1 and 4 months, which means we are sitting right inside that window as you're watching this video. So when do I think pre-orders drop? My gut and the data points to either the end of March or the beginning of May, and if you know Rockstar's playbook, you already know that trailers almost always drop on a Tuesday. Trailer 3, it's closer than you think. Let me say something that I genuinely believe, and I need you to really hear this. Trailer 3 is coming, and it might be the most important piece of media Rockstar has ever released. Think about what Trailer 1 did. It broke the internet within hours. It shattered YouTube records. It made grown adults tear up watching a flamingo fly over a Florida sunset. That was just the opening act. Then Trailer 2 came in and turned up the heat. Lucia front and centre. The chaos of Vice City on full display. The tone darker and more cinematic than anything we expected.